Chapter 66. All streams flow to the sea, because it is low and humble. The reason that river and sea are kings of 100 streams is that they lie below them. Therefore, they can be the kings of 100 valleys. Thus, for the sage to win the hearts of the people, he must speak humbly. To lead the people, he must stay behind. That way, when the sage stands above the people, people do not feel burdened. When he stands in front of the people, people do not feel hurt. Therefore, the world gladly supports him and does not dislike him. He competes with no one, so the world cannot compete with him. Everyone in the world says this Tao is so great that it seems beyond comparison. Because it is so great, nothing can be compared with it. If it were comparable, it would be subtle. Revelation chapter 66. Why does the water of the valleys converge to the sea? It is because the sea is in a lower position, and therefore it can become the king of the 1,000 rivers and valleys. Sages look up to nature as the teacher, and they understand the philosophy of how to open the hearts and become tolerant, flexible, and humble. Therefore, if we want to teach people, we must be humble in our speeches and acts. If we want to lead people, we must learn how to support them, as if we are stepping stones to help them all the way. Although sages occupy high positions, the people do not feel any stress from the power. As leaders, they will guide the people in a correct manner and will not let them feel that they are receiving any harm. So the people of the world will be willing and happy to endorse their leadership. Sages never flaunt their superiority, nor compete with people, so there is no one who can compete with them. They just do what they are supposed to do with their sacred conscience, following down, completing the task, and yet not competing. That's all there is to it. People of the world say the Tao that I have explained is too deep and profound, not easy to understand, and not easy to follow. Well, it is because Tao is so great and so advanced that it is not easy to understand. If Tao can be understood and applied that easily, then there is nothing worth learning.